Lesson for Christian people or generally believers. You believe in Bible, isn't it? So tell me, what is the one of the most shocking message in the Bible for people, for us? What is more shocking? What is more difficult to accept? What is heartbreaking? Unbelievable. What is it? When you go to John 8:44, then Jesus said that your father is devil. You are children of Satan. So basically, every human being, everyone wants to feel good, wants to be happy. This is natural, most natural and cannot be stopped desire of every human. Everybody wants to be happy. It means we want to be good. We want to be good looking in front of us, in front of others. It's very natural, normal desire. Everybody have it. And doesn't matter what you did or what you do. Doesn't matter how bad or good things you're doing. Still, you want to be happy. You want to feel good. You cannot change it, this desire. You cannot repress it. You cannot control. You don't understand where it's come from, but it is a fact. It's the most clear reality of every human, of human society. It cannot be changed. It cannot be replaced. It cannot be destroyed. And it's something what everybody wants, sincerely wants. I want to feel good. Those who are sick, they want to feel good. They want to feel good in their body. They want to be healthy, not sick. Those who have some mental problem, some anger or some sadness or depression, they don't want it in their life. They want to feel good. They want to feel happy. There's a natural desire, okay? And now, look at the Bible, the Holy Book, especially for believers. There is very shocking, unbelievable, uncomfortable, difficult to accept message. And this is Jesus said to all of us. He said there are many messages shocking, but this is one of these. He said, your father is devil. Not God, but devil is your father. And you are children of devil. So how you feel when you hear this? You feel shock, uncomfortable. You don't want to accept it. Why? Because you want to be good. You want to be child of God, child of goodness, not child of devil, son of evil. Isn't it? So, and now I want to share with you one shocking, unbelievable, heartbreaking, and acceptable reality or lifestyle which hurt everyone. It's hurting everyone without exception. Of course, more or less, depend which position you have in this reality, in this culture. It's a culture which penetrates human society, not just recently, but through all human history. But recently is really overflowing. Recently, this culture, this lifestyle is overflowing. And it's sad that this horrible, shocking, unbelievable, heartbreaking culture, lifestyle, only very small amount of people are directly involved. It means those who actively doing this biggest unbelievable crime, act, which hurting so much everyone, more or less. So only small amount of people who causing this act. And we call this SRA, satanic ritual abuse is an act which is happening since beginning of human history, and it's continuously until these days, so thousands of millions of years. Shocking, unbelievable, heartbreaking act. And mostly it's a secret. People don't know about this. This act is happening secretly, highest secret. So people don't know about this these days as in the past. It's the most biggest crime. It was always, and it is biggest crime. It must be eliminated. Otherwise, there is no happiness for anyone. So, this is not just act, but because this act was happening systematically, intensively, it became lifestyle for few people and a culture. And this kind of lifestyle or culture of the few people, those who causing this act, this horrible, unbelievable, shocking act, is so strong that influence directly those who are direct victim of this crime, mostly children, very young children, basically the newborn children, as well influence those who are not directly involved. About this I will talk later, how this act can involve somebody so much even he is not directly involved. So it's not just act, it's a lifestyle, it's a culture, because it's inheriting from generation to generation. In this act are directly involved lineage, some lineages, some families. It's inherited from generation to generation. So it's flowing like water vertically from generation to generation and spreading more and more horizontally. And these days, in the worldwide level, global, it's spread everywhere. It's everywhere. So by other words, people who doing this act, SRA, Satan ritual abuse, are controlling everyone through this act. I'll explain how. This act controls everyone. Of course, this is only possible because people don't know about this. They are ignorant. If people know, if they are aware of this, it will stop. This crime will stop. It will be revealed. It will be destroyed. But because this secrecy is possible, is growing, and it still exists and is growing. Some more time, what is this biggest crime of human history until these days? It's called SRA, Satanic Ritual Abuse. Somebody can say, I don't believe religions, I don't believe Satan. But we don't talk in the first place here about religions. We're focusing for the crime which is happening in daily life of present society as well in the past. And doesn't matter if you believe in God or not. Doesn't matter what you believe. Doesn't matter what you think. This crime is the most shocking, heartbreaking reality. And it's so strong, it's so powerful that in influence also people who are far away from this. I mean, they don't know about this, and they don't know about this, and they try to live an extremely good life, but still they are influenced. Why? Because this arc is so strong. It means it's such a deep roots. It's like big tree. You have a big roots, and the trunk is so strong, and the branch is so strong, is everywhere. Can compare like this. Can give other examples. Basically, it is when Jesus said, you are not children of God, you are children of Satan, of devil. He's your father. When he talk about this, he talk about blood lineage. That our father, our blood lineage is not good lineage, is bad lineage, is not God's lineage, it's a satanic lineage. So it's like flowing in our blood to generation. And exactly with this is connected this crime. Satanic ritual abuse. If I say very simple way, what is it? It's in first place, sexual abuse of the most innocent human, and they are children, the youngest age. Okay, one more time. Satanic ritual abuse is a name for the biggest crime, and this crime is sexual. I will add extremely violent sexual abuse of the most innocent people. They are children. One more time. What is sexual ritual abuse? Is the most extreme, violent sexual abuse of the most innocent human, which are children. But if you go more detail, we will add it something much more shocking. In order that this most extreme sexual abuse, in order it can multiply and basically control and go forward without stopping, there is involved other horrible, unacceptable, shocking act, and there is an actor of a torture, physical torture, mental torture, and spiritual torture. Again, on the most innocent human and our children. This torture, this physical, extremely painful physical torture, extremely painful mental torture, and extremely spiritual painful torture is done in order that the victims, children, will not die but will survive. They will survive and they will become, this victim become, when they grow up, become also penetrated. How is it possible? Because the extreme torture will completely brainwash, destroy the soft, beautiful brain, physical brain, as a spiritual brain, spiritual mind of these small children. So they forget everything. They will lose memory of their innocence. They will lose memory of their beautiful, innocent, soft mind. And they will become penetrated. I mean, what was done to them, they will continue to do others. Why? How is it possible? Because they will forget connection between their innocence, between their beauty, between their natural first human nature, which is a compassion for others, love. Basically, love. So this torture, love is killed, is destroyed. Of course, you know, love is the most powerful. It cannot be killed or destroyed, but it can be suppressed. It can be hidden. It can be put somewhere. So So because of these two crimes, extreme violent sexual crime on the most innocent, which are children, and second, most extreme violence, torture, physical, mental, spiritual torture on these children, there is a possible that this crime is continuing and is spreading and is influence everyone, even those people who are not involved directly in this crime. So when they are not penetrated, they are not penetrators, and they are not victims. They are just people who live very good life, but still they are influenced. I will explain later this more, how it's possible. So, and this extreme, these two crimes of sexual abuse and torture, it's a if we come again back to the title, satanic ritual abuse. Why satanic? Why the hundreds, thousands of victims who now testifying? They are witness of this global world judgment. They are the witnesses of against this crime, and they are growing. They bring this title because they experience this horror. Because during this violent crime of sexual abuse, as well violent crime of torture, they testified this is not only present of a human, very evil human beings, but also evil spiritual beings. They testified about, in the religion we call it demons, means bad angels and bad human and bad spiritual beings who are involved in those acts. Anyway, even you don't believe God, even you don't believe Satan, even you don't believe life after death, we don't need to think about this. But we must focus for the reality, for the crime which is visibly, substantially happening, and they are substantial penetrators, and they are victims. So there is not important now to focus for some spirituality if you don't believe this. We are focusing for crime which is happening, which is visible, which is now there are real evidence now. Now and more evidence coming, visible evidence against this crime. In the past, the reason why was it able to spread through Roman human history and still continue? Because of a silence of victims, and this is reasonable because the fears to reveal this crime is so huge, and plus the perfect system of those who committed it was not able to reveal this crime. It was secret lifestyle, secret culture, and those who look at this, who hear about this something, was eliminated. Whatever way, the most was eliminated. We'll talk also about this. We'll talk, is the part when people who come to know about this crime, more or less, they are involved, they hear about this. How is possible that these people don't talk about this? How is possible? We'll talk about this later. The more other very important fact is, when we come, I talk that SRA, satanic ritual abuse, is the most extreme sexual as well, sexual abuse as well as a torture, physical, mental, spiritual torture. The two crimes which are connected. And The reason why spreading why is so successful is crime. Because the penetrators are the most, we can say it, people. They are the people who have the highest position. They have special abilities and character. So there are people who we can say in beginning, if we come to the beginning, there was a born in very good families and they inherit great character, they inherit naturally abilities, and they, through their life, they build strong foundation. But because they couldn't understand, they value the purpose of life, step by step. It was not in one life, it was for many generations. They lost direction as a humans, and they start to be involved in this step by step, more and more worse crime, until they climb onto the most highest crime, this SRA. About this also we are talking about, that the crime doesn't happen suddenly. It's a systematic, very systematic, perfect, organized crime. And it's growing according to the perfect system. So without this, you will never understand why these terrible things happen, and we will reject this. Because it's so shocking, so heartbreaking that people who hear it, most of the people who hear about this, they say, no, I don't believe this, it's not true, it cannot be true, it's just somebody created. It's a reaction of most of the people. Of course, again I said, because the witnesses, the victims speak more and more systematically, logically speaking, more and more people start to believe this, even it's very difficult to believe. Okay, so we are here, we talk about SRA, the most horrific. There are no words to describe this the horrific crime, and must be really understood in order to be eliminated. It must be stopped. How? It must be, the truth must be spoken in detail, in all details, systematically. There must be systematic education in order to destroy this crime, because this crime is not just act. It's not just act. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture which was here since the beginning of human history. Unfortunately, bad human history, which is coming to the beginning of human history. And doesn't matter what you believe, God, Satan, doesn't matter. It's a fact. It's a provable. Of course, those who believe, they can really understand. Because we know the reality. According to very logic thinking. The people who doesn't believe God is spirituality, they are not logic people. Those who are logic, I mean, they really think deeply, systematically. They understand first very important fact. Or they will understand the most important questions. What is purpose of life? Why I am living here? Who I am? This is natural questions of logic thinking, natural thinking. Who I am? Who created me? Why create me? How? Okay, you can stare, prove it. I am a child of my parents. They create me. And I want to live a happy life. This everybody can answer these questions. Who I am? I am a being who wants to be happy. Who created me? My parents. Why create me? Because they love me. You can answer like this. But when you think a little bit more deeply, and who created my parents? Who created me? Go. So you find, there must be some created of humanity. Created, doesn't matter what you call him, God, Allah, Yehovah, what doesn't matter name. There is a creator. There is absolutely creator of this beautiful universe and the humanity. And the creator cannot be spaced out. Because when you look at the universe, It's so beautiful, it's amazing, it's a mathematical creation. It's so beautiful, so exact. So the creator must be really the highest, the greatest genius, scientist. So we can say God, the creator is a scientist, because when you look at his work, and something more, when you look at human beings, an animal life, whatever, we see something beautiful in the relationship between humans especially. This is natural essence. Love. People have compassion. They have a gratitude. They have a sincerity. All these beautiful aspects humanity have it. Unfortunately, it become suppressed. It become hidden. Because, again, people hurting each other. Why? These are the big questions. Why they hurting each other? Why evil is growing? Why is spreading? Anyway, so when we talk about these kind of questions, we can find to understand that we want to be good, but we are not. So there is big conflict, and this is connected with also the crime SRA. Why it's possible that such a horrible act, which is clearly happening, is happening? Why is happening? So you know, to understand deeply this crime, which is happening, and doesn't matter if we believe or not, it's happening. If we want to hear, we will see it. We will hear it. If you want to see, we will see it. So people who are righteous and good, who wants to understand things, they will understand. Those who don't want, they will not. Of course, everybody needs some time. We are different levels. We have different experience. Unfortunately, many different bad experiences. Unfortunately, we still have something inside is good, which cannot be changed, and the desire to be happy, desire to be good. Okay? So need to discover in detail this crime, not to eliminate it. So in this point, I will finish my lesson. So I hope you will find yourself in the moment that you will have find desire and courage to understand, that you need to know this information. At least that your life can be good. Because now, it doesn't matter who you are, you don't live perfect life. Because something is blocking you, some way is blocked. When you try to be good, something happening not good in your life, whatever it is, not good health, or not good financial situation, or not, you are influenced by bad relationship. Always something uncomfortable coming in your way. So you can ask why. And the why answer is connecting with this biggest crime, SRA. Therefore you will find out that you need to know it. You know, you want to be happy at least. Even you are a selfish person, you want to be happy. Finally you will understand that you need to understand this. If you want to be happy, you need to understand why this crime exists, because this crime is influencing you. Even you don't know about this, even you don't believe in this, still is influencing you. So I want to encourage you. Open your mind, open your heart, open your senses. And try, in first place, to be curious, have a desire to know about this crime, because this crime is stealing your happiness. Okay? So, all the best. Bye-bye.